Well, howdy there, folks. It's your host, ID Jester, back to 1989 Inside Pitch Baseball. Kansas City Royals 12 and 12.
Guess I wasn't the only one. I got on their website, the exact same story.
Okay. All right, so 1989 Kansas City 12 and 12 has a one-game series here in New York. I think the game for this is a game that happened on. Bring up my little schedule here again. Sorry for the interruption. Let's see here. This is a game from, sorry, trying to do too many things at once here. May 2nd, Tuesday, May 2nd. So we're now officially in May. There was no game on April 1st, so it had to probably be a two-game series against New York, but one of them was rained out. So we'll probably play that up later in the season. This is game number 25. Happened May 2nd against the New York Yankees. Let's see how we can do. Alrighty. Clinton Parks will be here for just a few minutes. Need my voice. I'm doing a revamp of quite a bit of few things. Restarting my league. Huge mistake. We're being made. Uh-oh. Well, Clinton Parks, how are you tonight? Hopefully Al is well, except for the fact that you have to redo everything you've been working on. Sorry to hear that. You're doing a revamp of quite a bit of few things. Restarting his league, huge mistakes. Snap, yeah, that would suck. Hopefully, I won't have to redo mine now that I'm 25 games into it. That would really suck. Yikes. All right, so we're actually on the road. Game against New York, and then a couple games against Cleveland coming up after this. Let's see how we can do. We're actually having Tommy John face off against Mark Gubiza. So hopefully we can get a win for a change. 2-6. Oh, we got a home run chance right off the bat. Only 1-4 for Willie Wilson, though. We haven't actually looked at New York Stadium yet. Yankee Stadium, actually. 1989. It's -1 to strikeouts, -1 to walks, nothing for home runs. So 1-4. 1-4, 20% chance Willie Wilson takes the first pitch of the ball game and deposits it. Unfortunately, he doesn't, but he does get a single up the middle past Tommy John. And we're going to put on the hit and run here. Speedy Willie Wilson on first. Kevin Steitzer. Got a range play here. This could be an interesting 26 5 ball to Kelly in center field, who failed to make the play. And going to third base on the advancement, Speedy Willie Wilson already off on the hit and run. We got runners at the corners, nobody out here. Tommy John is running into problems in the top of the first. 1-3, another back-to-back range plays. This could get good. This is going to be a pop-up to Sachs. Sachs can't make it as it falls in to shallow right field. And advancing on the play all the way to third will be Kevin Steitzer. One run in. And so far, things are going well, knock on wood, for Kansas City here at Yankee Stadium. I know that is making my, that is a 3-3. It's still a blank, though. Clinton Parks happy, I am sure. 2-6, that's going to be a fly ball to Polonia. Failed to make the sacrifice fly roll. It's a 6-6, so the lead runner advances. So Kevin Steitzer goes home. Polonia throws it. Ball's cut off. Trailing runner, ball cut off, and is caught in a rundown here. And you got a 4. If it's less, if the roll is less than the base running, it's not. Then the runner out, no advancement. If the roll is less than the base runner, no advancement. If the roll is less than or equal to the base runner, out All others advance. Oh, if the roll is greater than the base run, yes. Runner out, no advancement. Okay, so he is forced out in the rundown, but that's okay. Another run comes home. Sorry. So 2 outs quickly there, but 2 runs across. Pat Tabler up. 5-4 and no walk. Going on to 2-5. Against the lefty, he's going to be single past Stacks. That's going to bring up Bo Jackson, the left fielder today. Bo Jackson needing a little love here, and not this time as he strikes out to end the inning. 2 runs, 4 hits, no errors. We hit them where they couldn't catch them. A lot of range plays failed there, which is good. They don't have much range on their left side. I guess that's us. I would have to remember. They don't have much range as it is. So Gabaza, 1-2, 459. It's not off to the greatest start here for Kansas City. Let's see if we can get him on track against the Yankees here. 5-4. That is not the way to start there, buddy. 5-4 is not a good combo. And 31. Fly ball to Jackson and left. 1 away. Steve Stacks. 5-6. 5-6 and 1-4 against the righties. A ground ball hit to Gabaza. Throws it over to Santos. 2-4 against Manningly here. I'm all mixed up here. 5-3. That's going to be a single. 2-out single again. That's not good. Ken Phelps. 429 average against the Yankees, but this time he goes down on a cold third strike, and after 1 complete here in Yankee Stadium, Kansas City 2, Yankees nothing. Quinn Park says, no, it's okay. It'll be great. Plus, I'm adding 3 more seasons. The 1929, the 1956, and the 1967. Nice. All right, top of the second, Bob Boone, Frank White, Kurt Stillwell. 2-5, and another range play. Oh, I'm sorry, this is a stadium check. Sorry, stadium check. 1-3. That is going to be a home run check, which he fails. Frank White, 2-3. And 65. It's a liner rated sacks, 2-way. Kurt Stillwell, 3-3. It's a blank again. And a 1-3. That's going to be a 15. That's going to be caught by center fielder for a 1-2-3 inning. Jesse Barfield, Mike Pagliarulo, and Don Slott due up. 2-6. Jesse Barfield, a right-hander. 51, a liner rated Steitzer, who makes a good defensive play. Mike Pagliarulo, batting .300 against the Yankees. Mike Pagliarulo batting .300 against the Royals, sorry. And that is a 14, a fly ball to center field. Wilson makes a good jump, gets it in his glove, and makes the catch 2-way. Don Slott, catcher. And 61 against the right-hander is going to be a fly ball to Jackson. Makes a good play, or that would have been a triple. So that was going way out there. So, yeah, when we look at the Yankees range, 3-2-5, 1-3-3-3-2-4. So I would say about slightly more less than average. Let's see, 1 down. That's going to be 1 up. It's going to be 1 down, even, 2 down, 1 up. So, yeah, they're 1 less than average. Back to the top of the lineup here in the top of the third. 4-3. Willie Wilson striking out on the called strike. Curveball fell in there just above the knees. Kevin Steitzer. No strikeout for Steitzer. 6-3. That's going to be a ground ball hit to Pagliarulo. And Luis de los Santos, who's 1-for-1. We didn't actually get a chance to actually look at him. This is his first game. He's had 1 at bat and 1 RBI. He's batting 1,000 on the season. Doesn't get much better than that. Oh, we had our home run check, but no home runs for Luis Delis Santos. 4-3, but he is get a single. I might have to start this guy every game. He's 2 for 2. We could use some hot hitting right now. Jim Eisenreich, 255. His average starting to come up a little bit after having a couple bad games. The lefty versus lefty, though. I'm not a big fan of that. That's going to be a ground ball hit to Sachs, and that's going to end the inning. So we're going to the bottom of 3 here. Alvaro Espinoza, 2-6. Alvaro Espinoza, 6-4. And that's going to fall into right field for a single. Leadoff single for Espinoza. Roberto Kelly, the center fielder, 52. And a 43. That is going to be back to the pitcher. Grabaza's at 12, though. Ugh. Oh, no error. And throws it quickly. Turns, spins, throws to White. White onto De Los Santos. Ground ball double play. Good play there by Grabaza. Getting that quick turn off the mound and getting him out of the inning. So after 3 complete, cruising right along through this game here as the let's see, was this a night game? It was. As the sun starts to set on the horizon there. Pat Tabler is up, 1-for-1 on the day, 5-4. And I would have liked to start off with a walk. That would have been nice. 62. A single is even better because his average will go up. Bo Jackson 0-for-1 with a big strikeout. 36. Another strikeout for Jackson. Bob Boone, 55, and he's going to walk. So 2 on, 1 away for Frank White. 31. Oh, another range play. Can we find another hole in their defense? 4-4. That's going to be to Sachs, who makes a good play. Let's see. He will advance. He will be forced out. Fielder's choice. So runners at the corners for Kurt Stillwell. And we have 2 away here. Big play of the game here. 2-5. That's going to be a stadium check here for Stillwell. And that's going to be a single in the center field. Frank White will stop at second, though. But a run does come in as Pat Tabler cruises home, picks up the bat, gets a big high five by Willie Wilson, who steps up to the plate. 3-0 Kansas City. Big RBI there. Willie Wilson waits on the pitch. Here it comes. 5-3. That's going to be an out to Sachs. And that's going to end the inning, but 1 run on 2 hits. Kansas City improves to 3-0 here in the bottom of the 4th. Steve Sachs, 0-for-1 in the day. Wild pitch. We can re-roll that. 51. That's a little better. That's a strike him out. Grabaza with his his second strikeout. Don Mattingly. And, ooh, it would have been nice to get Mattingly out, too. 5-3. And that's going to be a single into left field. Bo Jackson can't track them all down. Ken Phelps, 0-for-1. And Grabaza comes in again. Inside, swing and a miss. Strike 3. Jesse Barfield, 0-for-1. 3-4, and striking out the side. Mark Grabaza comes in throwing darts. Look at him go. Good job. So through 4 complete, it's 3-0 Kansas City. Steitzer's due up. 3-2, possible error on a throw. 3-3, that is to Espinoza, who makes a throwing error, 1 base. So on with the error, Kevin Steitzer. Luis De Los Santos. He's 2-for-2 with an RBI. 30 on another range play. Go Luis De Los Santos. 6 to 5. That's going to Sachs. Oh, Sachs makes the play. Steitzer advances out at first. One away for Jim Eisenreich. 34 and no walk. Too bad. 55. That's going to be another ground ball. Pagliarulo out at first. No advancement. Runner still in scoring position, though, for Pat Tabler. 2 for 2 on the day. Another error chance. Come on. We could use another error. Against the lefty, that's a single past Sachs. No error, but the run does not score as he stops at third base. So that was an infield single as Sachs barely got enough of that ball. Knocked it down and kept it in his glove. So Bo Jackson, runners on the corners, 2 away here in the top of the 5th. 6-3, error possibility again. It's a single by Bo Jackson into right field. 5, no advance, but Bo Jackson knocks in the run as Kevin Steitzer comes around to score from second. And Barfield gets it in and holds Tabler on second base. Bo Jackson with an RBI. Bob Boone, 0 for 1. 4-2. No strikeout. Good job, Bob Boone, waiting for a good pitch. Here comes one. He likes it, and it's going to fall into left field for a single. Scoring on the play, Tabler, who hustles around. Bo Jackson's going to take third. Sliding in, head first. Safe is the call. Runners at the corners. Big hit there by Bob Boone. Kansas City goes up 5-0 here in the top of the 5th. Frank White. Another range play. 52. That's going to be towards Barfield. Unless we roll a 6. It's not a 6. Barfield's going to make a good defensive play in the outfield there. And that's going to end the inning. But that's 2 runs on 3 hits and an error by the Yankees. Going into the bottom of the 5th inning, Grabaza takes a 5-0 lead out with him to the mound. 3-3. Starts off by walking Pagliarulo. Not great. We will try the pickoff. 6. Just missed it. Don Slott 0 for 1 today. 4 and a 3. That's bad news. That is going to be a wild pitch. Advancing on the play is going to be Pagliarulo. So they have a little meeting on the mound trying to settle Grabaza down. Come on now. Just settle down. Get the out at home. That's not the way to settle down by walking a run on. So first and second, nobody out here for the Yankees. And the Pinstripes have got some rally caps going here in the bottom of the 5th. Alvaro Espinoza. He's going to line one right at White. This could be double play. Runner is doubled up on the second base. So Pagliarulo starts taking off towards third. White makes a great stab at the ball and flips it over to Stillwell for the double play. That's one way of doing a 4-6 double play. That's good. Get rid of those runners. Roberto Kelly. 1-3 and striking out the side. 5th strikeout by Mark. And that's going to end the 5th inning. I know my Boston Red Sox fans are cheering on the Kansas City Royals today, and they're up 5-0. I think my Kansas City Royals can feel the cheers coming from all of my Red Sox nation here on my channel. Clayton Parks being one of them. Kurt Stillwell, 1 for 2. 5-3, and that's going to be a 19. That's going to be a fly ball to Barfield. Makes a tough play look easy. Willie Wilson, 1 for 3. Another range play, back to back. No, I'm sorry. That was the other one wasn't a range play. This is actually towards Pagliarulo. It should be a single, but Pagliarulo could knock it down and throw him out at first if he rolls a 1. So 4-6. Let's see. Does he get him? No, he does not. As Willie Wilson ripping down that first base line. All right. Tommy John. Let's see. He is a lefty. He's got 2 more righties than the lefty. Let's see if we can try to get him through the inning. Let's see. 3-4. And that's another walk. And you know what? That's probably enough for Tommy John. Would they pull him? 2 on, 1 out. You got a lefty due up next. Would they leave the lefty in to try and get to Eisenreich? Well, DeSantos is 2 for 3 against him. I don't like pulling pitchers too early, but what are we in the top of the 6th? 1 out. Yeah, I think they're going to leave him in. If I pull them too early, people complain. If I take them out, people complain. So, it doesn't matter. I'll just do what I think is right. 5-5 ground ball. Hit to Pagliarulo. This is going to get interesting. Hit in the hole. So, double play, second to first. So, advancing there. And grounded to third, roll a d6. Roll to 6. It's in the hole. Double play chance, which is not. We'll go second to first. Then it's a roll of a 6. And this is green, which means probably only play was at first. So I'm going to advance him. Advance runners out at first. No double play. I saw that the ground ball double play was red, so I know it's not a double play, but it was a question of whether the guy was out at second or first. Normally on that 6, it's only a play at first, so I'm going to continue playing that way, especially since this was green. So, all right, they're going to play in, and they're going to face off against Eisenreich because he's a lefty, and then they'll pull Tommy John after that. And this was a mistake. No, it was not, as he flies to right field, and that's going to end the inning. So it worked out for the Yankees in the long run. They ended up getting the outs. So Luis Poenia, bottom of the 6th inning, 4-3 Wild. We can ignore. Nobody's on base, 3-2, and that's a strike him out. That is number 6 on the day. Grabaz's, I'm not going to say it, but he's doing things that make me smile. You had to say it, because now he just lined a single into center field there. We're going to try the pickoff. Get him. Nope, not this time. So runner at first. 1 out here, bottom of the 6th inning. Don Mattingly's up. 4-3. Now we got a wild chance, and that is a wild pitch. It's going to second. The second wild pitch on Gabaza. 51. No strikeout by Mattingly. 6-4. That's going to be a ground ball hit to Stillwell. It's short. Runner advance and balls hit to short or pitcher if the base running of the runner beats the D6. 4 does not beat 6, so he stays at second, out at first. Second out of the game, or inning, sorry. Ken Phelps, 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. Yeah, Clint Parks agrees with me. It was no double play. Gubenza. B-E-H. Gubaza? Is that right? Gubaza? All right, Ken Films, 52. Error possibility. Gubaza, 6-1. And that's to White. And White with the error. 1 base error. And that's going to put runners at the corners. Shit. 2 away. Come on, Gubaza. Get this out. And he does. His 7th strikeout of the game. All right, Tommy John's day is done. Goodbye, Tommy. We're going to be putting in, Wow, how do you say this guy? Dale Mohoric. Mohoric. Dale Mohoric. Let's look at his stats. 2-1 in real life, 2 saves, 4.99, 57 innings. Gave up 65 hits, 24 strikeouts, 15 walks. He'll be facing off against Pat Tabler, Bo Jackson, and Bob Boone here in the top of the 7th inning. 1-3, another range play. We have been really lucky getting these range play calls. 4-5, that's the center field. Kelly makes the good play. Keeps the run from getting on the base. Bo Jackson 1 for 3. 2 strikeouts on the day. 5-5. That's a blankie. And a 4-6. This is hit to Sachs. 2 away for Bob Boone. 3-2. Wild we can ignore. And a 2-3. That is going to be a fly ball to center field. It's a 1-2-3 inning. Gabaza is coming out here for the bottom of the 7th. Gabaza. Gabaza. Gabaza, I think is how you say that. Come on, Mark. Let's get through this 7th unscathed, please. Wild, we can ignore. Bottom of the 7th inning stretch, and Gabaza with another strikeout. That is number 8. Gabaza is trying to get player of the game here today. 1-6. Ooh, almost another strikeout. Come on. 4-2 fly ball to Eisenreich. 2-way. Espinoza. Error possibility. 4-4. And that's going to be towards short. No error on the play, but it is a single. 2-out single for Roberto Kelly. Roberto Kelly in real life hit 9 home runs. Batted .302, dangerous hitter up, even though he's the 9th hitter. Oh, no, and almost another strikeout. 4-2, and it's going to be a ground ball to De Los Santos, and that's going to end in the 7th inning. Be like me. Be like me. Be like me, says Clinton Parks. Be like me. Okay. Be like me. Somebody. Yeah. Next time you do a live stream, Clinton Parks, you're going to have to say some of these players' names so I can hear you say them. Sorry, my friend. I know you're trying. Man, I know. He tries. He works with me, man. He does work with me. I just have a hard time. 2-6 for Frank White here in the top of the 8th. Nothing going. 5-4. Ground ball back to Benliasmi. Morazic. Kurt Stillwell 1 for 3. 5-3. Come on, Stillwell. Get on that board. 3-5. Nope, that's a fly ball to Polonia. 2-way for Willie Wilson. And he's going to strike out for the 2nd time today. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom 8. Gabaza is coming back out. Gabaza. Luis Polonia, top of the lineup, 2-6. He is 0 for 3 on the day with a strikeout, 6-2. That's going to fall into right field for a leadoff single. Steve Sachs, bottom 8th. We cannot let them get a rally going. Hit by pitch, no hit by pitch. 5-5. That's going to be a ground ball hit to White. Oh, only plays it first. So, shoot. Don Mattingly, 2-1 away. Runner at 2nd. 5-6. And Mattingly does strike out this time. 2-way. Another strikeout. 9 strikeouts by Gabaza. 2-1. And number 10 is Gabaza comes back after the single and strikes out 2 guys to end the 8th inning. Going in the 9th, Kevin Steitzer, 2 up, 3-6, ballpark check, 5-0 Royals, 2-3, and that's a single. So leadoff single, Luis de los Santos, 2 for 4. Error check, possibly. And that is towards right field, Barfield. No error on the play, but that's going to fall in. And Steitzer going around and dives in head first at third base. He's out. No, wait. They called him safe. Billy Martin comes out of the dugout, throwing his cap, screaming and yelling. Order is restored. It's just been a frustrating day for the Yankees. Lots of boo birds, bottles being thrown on the field. It's just an ugly scene here. Don't worry, I will probably be on this weekend since Clinton Park. Well, we look forward to it, my friend. Runners at the corner, still nobody out. Uh-oh, home run check. Oh, just missed that home run check. Wow, that's a couple of games Eisenreich has been ripped off. 3-5. That's going to be a fly ball to Polonia. We failed the sacrifice roll. Use the chart. This says it looks like a sacrifice fly, and coming in to score, Steitzer, as Polonia can't get the throw in time. 6-0 Royals here, top of 9. Runner at first. 5-6. And to center field, Kelly makes the catch. 2 away for Bo Jackson. 4-5. Come on, Bo. Come on, Bo. We need a home run. We haven't had a home run in a few games here. That's not a home run. That's to Polonia, and that's going to do it for the Royals. 6 runs. Let's see if it's enough here as the Yankees need to score 7, or this game will be over. Jesse Barfield, 6-2. That's a walk by Gubaza. Leadoff walk. They're sending him back out in the 9th here. Oh, no strikeout. Too bad. Mike Polonia. 6-3 fly ball to Eisenreich. 1 away. Don Slott. 2-1. Oh, misses strikeout again. 6-3 and a single. And stopping at second. 2 runners aboard. 1 away. They're going to keep Gubaza. In Gubaza, we trust. Uh-oh, range play. This could be dangerous. This could be it. This is to Bo Jackson, who failed to make it. That's going to be a double. And the run in, and a runner at second and third, and that's going to be it for Gubaza. He gave it a shot, trying to do the complete game. Just couldn't finish it up. So we're going to bring in Jeff Montgomery here. See if he can save it for Gubaza. Roberto Kelly, 4-5. Roberto Kelly strikes out. We're down to the last out. Luis Polonia, top of the lineup. Jeff Montgomery, 4-5. And no strikeout. Polonia waits on a pitch. 66, that's a ground ball to De Los Santos. De Los Santos takes it to the base himself. Carries the ball over to the pitcher, hands it to him, and Kansas City defeats the New York Yankees 6-1 here in game number 25 of the season. Kansas City wins. Kansas City wins, gets off the schneid. They've lost a couple, and so it's always good to get that win back under the belt. Kansas City with 13 big hits today, no doubles, no triples, no home runs. So that was 13 singles. They had 2 walks, 4 strikeouts. They had 2 sacrifice flies, both by Eisenreich. And they had 1 error on Frank White. For the Yankees, they could only muster 8 hits. It was 1 double and 1 triple. No, I'm sorry, only 1 double. No triples, no home runs. They walked 3 times. They struck out 11 times. They had 2 double plays, and Espinoza had 1 error for the Yankees. The win goes to Mark Gubaza, who improves his record to 2-2. 8 1/3 innings, gave up the 1 run, 3 walks, 10 strikeouts, 2 wild pitches, a 3.92 ERA. Not shabby. Tommy John takes the loss, goes to 0-1. 6 innings pitched, gave up 11 hits, 5 runs, 4 of them earned. 2 walks, 3 strikeouts, a 4.16 ERA. Jeff Montgomery came in and closed it out for the Royals. Dale Mrazek came in to pitch the last 3 innings for the Yankees. And that is game number 25. They quickly leave New York and head over to Cleveland, Ohio for a quick two-game series against Cleveland. And then I believe they go to Milwaukee and play 3 games in Milwaukee. So look forward to bringing news to you guys as well. Kansas City, no home runs. New York, no home runs. It's been 4 or 5 games since we hit a home run. So hopefully 13 hits, all of them singles today. Let's see if we can get the boomsticks out next time and see if that will help. Kansas City improves to 13-12 on the season. New York drops the season series so far against Kansas City 1-3. Your final score here from Yankee Stadium: the Kansas City Royals 6, the New York Yankees 1. For those of you who are looking to keep track of what happened in real life, the Kansas City Royals improved to 17-8 and defeated the New York Yankees 5-3. Again, this is May 2nd, 1989. There was 20,578 in attendance. Bo Jackson had an 0-for-4 day. He didn't do much better in our live stream. I think he did get 1 hit, if I'm not mistaken. Bo Jackson, yes, he was 1-for-5 in our game. In real life, he was 0-for-4. Yeah, nothing special in real life and nothing special in ours either. So that's it for game number 25. We'll see you guys for game number 26 and 27 as the Kansas City Royals take on the 1989 Cleveland Indians. Should be interesting to see the Indians for the first time. Take care. Thanks to Clinton Parks for showing up. Thanks everyone for watching. Hope all is well, and we'll see you guys soon. Take care. See you guys next time.